Hey Patriots, Duncan here. I want to talk about America and how it's being attacked. So sit back, enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the videos, and share. So here we go. So first of all, the first thing they do in this country is they attack religion, faith. They don't want you to feel like you have faith in anything. They don't want you to feel like religion will get you through. Okay, they want you miserable to start with. This is why they attack In God We Trust. This is why they attack God Bless America and other religious slogans. They go after religious icons and symbols all over this nation. They do this because they don't want you to have faith, and they don't want you to be willing to accept. All of which time they're pumping. Islam into our cities, into our state, into our country, and into our schools. Now, next, they start taking into those schools and they start teaching our kids. All of which time they're removing religion from the schools and pumping in Islam. Next, they go out and they start taking over our politics. They create sanctuary cities all over the country, 300 of them. That surrounds the American people. That surrounds God-loving, God-fearing Americans. Inside these cities of sanctuary, they vote for illegals or so-called refugees to take office so that they can begin changing our laws, so that they can begin changing this country. All of which time they start fighting to tear down monuments, to rip apart our history, to strip our heritage so that our kids don't know the truth. You see, they do this with false narratives under the terminology of slavery and racism. They do this because they're going after our forefathers. You've seen them go after Washington and Lincoln and Jefferson. They go after our forefathers under that same idea of slavery and racism. And then before you know it, they're attacking the very Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the national anthem, our flag. They start attacking symbols of America piece by piece until they are stripped through political correctness and globalism. And anybody who stands up against it, they begin stripping away their rights, like their Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, the right to protect this nation from enemies foreign and domestic. They start stripping away the right to protect this nation against a government that is tyrannical and no longer represents the best interests of its people. They start ripping us and tearing us into groups and tearing us and pitting us against each other so that chaos ensues, because chaos needs control. You see, that's how they've literally taken America. They've took it, they've subverted it, they sold it out, they got into our politics, they corrupted our politicians, and they took down our entire system from the inside out. And if the American people don't stand up and do something about it while it's still possible and while there's still time, this nation will fall. And it will fall to the hands of illegals and so-called refugees. You see, there's never been a more important time in this country for the Americans' First Party. There's never been a more important time in this country for the American people to stand against the tyranny that's been bestowed upon us. It is not our right to defend this country, but it is our obligation as Americans to defend this nation. And I'm asking you to stand with us, to stand with the Americans First political party. Subscribe to this channel. follow me, share my videos, like my videos, comment on them, and let's get this movement going. God bless, and God bless you. Peace. Duncan out.